Welcome back, guys. This is the fourth lecture of our series, and last lecture we created a kind of hello world program, and in this lecture we'll create a server. So for that I'll create a new file called server.js, and I'll use an inbuilt module called http to create this server. So I'll declare a variable called http and require that module in our file http, and this http module has a method called create server, and it takes a callback function as a parameter, and this function takes two parameters, the request and the response object. I'll be using the ES6 syntax for coding. So before creating server, we need to set up some things for the response, like there's a method called writehead, and we need to set up the status code and the content type. So for this first program I'll set it up to text/plain. There are other options too, like HTML and JavaScript. So we need to set something like what we're gonna return from this server, and there's method called response.end, and I'll write something like hello from the server. Sorry for that. Hello from the server. And our server needs to listen to a port, so I'll take all this into a variable called server, and now it has a method called listen, which listens to a port, and you can set a port number whichever you want. I'll do like 3000, and I'll just do a console log here to say something like server is running, and just save this file. We'll run this file using node server, and it says the server is running. Let's check the response. I'll go to localhost :3000, and it says hello from the server. So that's it for this lecture. We have created our own server, and maybe in next lecture we will use a third-party library called Express. So see you there. Thank you, guys.